Some people said they liked this shirt, so I'm wearing it again. So this may be the most ridiculously stupid video I have ever had to do, but there is a problem with the YouTube subscription feeds, as I'm sure many of you know because you listen to those of us that are talking to you, and a lot of us are saying those words. The problem is that wonderful little tab called subscriptions that you click to see all of the videos that the people you follow have created, it doesn't show all of those videos. From what Google has said, it tries to show the ones that they think you are most likely to click on. And that makes financial sense from Google's perspective, right? I mean, if you subscribe to a channel that puts out a ton of videos and you never watch any of them, you might miss the videos by other people that are way page scroll down-y. Page scroll down-y is layman's terms for below the fold. I'm a professional. But something weird happened to me, and I confirmed that this is happening with other YouTubers. There is a particular channel that I watch religiously. Every single time they put a video out, I watch it. And so you would expect that would be a prime candidate to show up in that subscription feed. However, on Monday, it wasn't there. So, I don't know what they're doing, I don't know how they're deciding what videos to put in there, but it is not working for me, and so today's video is the top 5 ways to find videos from channels that you're already freaking subscribed to. Number 1, email alerts. Now, you can actually get YouTube to email you whenever someone you're subscribed to puts out a new video. What you have to do is this. Go to YouTube and scroll down. In the sidebar, you will see a button called Manage My Subscriptions. Go ahead and click that. Once you are on the next page, find the channel that you want to receive email updates from, and simply check the box. Now, I'm putting this one first for a reason because there are several drawbacks. 1, you get a lot of emails. 2, you might not get those emails. At least in my experience, there have definitely been cases where YouTube emails have not gone out, so this may be one of those cases. 3, it may also be filtered by the same thing that is filtering the Subbox feed, so kind of use with your own discretion. Number 2, visit people's channel pages. Now, you can either find the channel in the sidebar on YouTube, you can search for it in the YouTube search bar, or you can bookmark them and then go directly to their page, and you will see all of the stuff that they uploaded. Unfortunately, this isn't really something that you're going to want to do 150 times, so if you've got a few people that you never ever want to miss something for, this might be a good solution for you. Number 3, follow YouTube creators on social media. Many of them know that you're not always going to see their videos, so they will share out links so that you might see them there. Now, there are some drawbacks here. Tumblr, it's really easy to miss stuff. Facebook, updates don't go out to everybody. That's kind of where YouTube got the idea, and Twitter can sometimes be a mess of all of the streams kind of converging in one place. Bonus tip for Twitter, create a special YouTube list. All you have to do is go to someone's profile page, click the icon next to the follow button, and click add or remove from lists. You can create lists there, create a YouTube one, and add all of your favorite YouTubers to it. Now, this isn't a perfect solution. You'll still see plenty of non-video tweets, but if you're following a bunch of people otherwise, using a list like this can really help narrow things down. Number 4 is a service called VidSpoon, and I will put a link down in the description. What you do is you go there and you sign in, you give them access to information about your account, and then they create a subscription feed that actually has all of the videos that you might otherwise be missing. Now, what VidSpoon does is that it uses the YouTube API, which is basically a language that different web applications use to talk to one another. And at the moment, this does work. However, I have to warn you about a few things. At the time of this recording, the site does not have any sort of terms of service, which means that the information that they get from you, you don't necessarily know how they are going to use it. There's no sort of legalese about how they're allowed to do stuff with your information. The second has to do with that API that we talked about. When a site like YouTube decides that it wants to let another web application have some of its information, they have kind of 2 options. They can either say, you can ask us for this much data in a particular day, or they can say, you can ask us for however much you want, but if you start being too greedy, we may just ignore your request. And the problem with a service like VidSpoon is that it means that everybody using the site is all making those requests through that one web application, and so YouTube could eventually just sort of not answer anymore. So as more people start using that site, it may become less usable, which is unfortunate. Number 5 is in its very early stages, but I think it solves that problem that we just talked about, and is created by the Twitter user BattleBoat. Now, this is a single page that hits those same YouTube APIs, but the difference is it's making those requests from you, the person who is on the page, not from the application itself. The benefit here is that if you start being evil and ask YouTube for information about a million videos at the same time, YouTube may ignore your request, but they're not going to ignore the person next to you who may be asking for information about, say, 2 videos. Now, I've talked to the person who developed this, and I think that it's really worthwhile, and I'm personally going to be working on trying to improve the code base so that it can do even more awesome things, but in the meantime, if you do want to check out what's there already, there'll be a link in the description as well. So those are your options for finding videos that you should already be able to get. If you have some more suggestions, I would love to hear them down in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you soon.